right, everybody, welcome to the vlog. Several of you have said that you missed the vibe of the lunch videos, so I thought I would do a little clip here, kind of the old lunch video style, and can explain the lunches, and then we'll get on with the vlog. Today is Monday for the kids. Nate has a dentist appointment this morning, so I will check him in right after it, and he'll still be there in time for lunch. So anyway, welcome to the vlog. You will see more about our day coming up. But for lunch today, Nate has some chicken nuggets. You'll know it's either, usually with him, it's either chicken nuggets or French toast in his lunch. That's what he likes. So he's got chicken nuggets. I cooked these in the air fryer, got them nice and crispy. He's got some of the ranch Cheez-It Grooves. He's got some strawberries and some goldfish and then ketchup in the middle. He's got his milk and his thermos. Moving over to Lucy, hers looks so colorful. She's got some pepperoni, some snickerdoodle Oreos, broccoli, cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes, strawberries and blueberries, cucumbers, and then some gummy bears in the middle. She's got a water to drink, and then for snack today, she's got some Fritos, which she loves, and some sour raisins. So that is their lunch for today. I will see you guys back in a few minutes, and we'll start the vlog. All right, everybody, welcome to the daily vlog, and I've got Nate here. You want to say hi? Nate's very chill this morning. We have a dentist appointment for him this morning. We just drove here, and we've got about 5 minutes before we need to go in. So he's excited to get this done and get back to school. He really loves school. I thought I would take you guys with us today, of course, like I'm doing daily vlogs, but the timestamps are always down below. So if you want to skip around, you don't have to watch the whole thing. I know some of them have been long, but a lot of you like the long ones. So we're just going to keep cranking them out. Today is David's off day, so that'll be really fun. We're planning on taking Mark out to lunch. So I've got to take Nate to the dentist, and then we've got to drive home. I've got to check him into school, and then I'm going to go also to the grocery store today. I need to go to like Aldi, Walmart, and Kroger, but it's just like a real few things I need. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you saw the meal plan. David needs to run to the church real quick this morning, so I don't know if I'll go straight home and then go to the grocery store, or if I can go to the grocery store before I go home. We'll just have to see the timing of everything. We're having prayer at the church all week because we're doing fat prayer and fasting for 21 days. And so even though it's his off day, he wants to get some stuff set up for people to come pray. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Nate is a rock star at the dentist, so I just know he's going to do so well. We're about to go in just a few minutes. It's easier to wait in the car than it is in the waiting room. So we'll just sit here for a minute before we go in, and then we'll get him to school, and you guys come hang out with us today. All right, you guys, we are done at the dentist. We drove back, and our dentist is about 40 minutes away. So I took him to the dentist. It did not take hardly any time in there, and I drove him back to school. So he did so good. So we're going to the dentist every 3 months with him. I think I've told y'all this. We were going every month to get him used to the dentist, and now we're going every 3 months. And I was thinking this was like the one, because he's still getting a dental like big exam every 6 months. This is so confusing, but just because this was every 3 months and it wasn't the big one, like next time it'll be like the one where the dentist checks his mouth out. This was just with the hygienist, and she just did like a cleaning, and then we left. So we didn't even have to see the dentist. We were in and out of there in like 15 minutes. It was super fast. I go back there tomorrow to take Mark, and he's so little that last time he went, it did not go great, but he's so little, there's not, like, he can't really fight or anything. They put him, like, on my lap and on this, like, it looks like a board, and they just laid him back, and I kind of held on to him, and they just brushed his teeth. So we'll see how he does tomorrow. But anyway, Nate's was really painless. And then I just checked him back into school, and then I cried because I feel so blessed that we have so many people in our life that are so kind and nice to Nate. He is such an amazing kid. And, you know, my biggest fear having a special needs child is that someone is going to mistreat him or be unkind to him. And people just go overboard being so nice to him and being so kind. Everyone that I saw at the school was just like, "Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, Nate. You know, how's your day been? How's it going?" They were just overly nice to him, overly sweet. And it just made me like bawl. And then like the dentist, I was filling out a survey for them and just telling them like how much we appreciate their office. When we first started coming to them, we couldn't even get Nate in the dentist chair. He was just so afraid of the dentist. And them working with us, they don't even charge like our insurance for working for us. Like we were going every month. They were taking time out of their day to help us get him more comfortable at the dentist. They weren't charging us to do it. And it was just like out of the goodness of their hearts to work with us. And so I just want to tell everybody, if you're in this area, Kids Dentistry in Scottsburg, Indiana. They're amazing. Dr. Shawla, I think is his name. He is amazing. The whole office is the hygienist, everybody. So anyway, I am going to now change the subject and go grocery shopping. I don't need a whole lot. I have a list here. Like, look how short my list is. And I'm really going to try to stick to it because we have a lot of food. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't want to leave some of my budget. I don't really have a budget. I just try to spend as little as I can. But I want to leave some money open for any good deals that could come out this week at Kroger. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Kroger's deals. They come out on Wednesday, and I usually try to go Wednesday or Thursday and grab them up if there's anything. So I am going to go to Aldi, Kroger, and Walmart, and my goal is just to get a basket's worth of stuff. Now, I forgot my bags, so in Aldi, I'm just going to have to get a cart. But at Kroger and Walmart, my goal is, unless there's some crazy sale, I'm going to get one of those baskets and try not to get more. Like, there's like all of this probably could fit in 1 or 2 baskets. So it should be fine to do that. Then I'll come home and show you guys what it is. And we're going to go out to lunch. We're going to go to Mark's favorite restaurant. He loves Mexican food, and he's been doing so well on the potty and all of that. Potty training, quick update. He has just been going so well in the potty. Like, he's pretty much got it now. Poop, no, but pee, yes. So poop is coming. Pee is the first step. So we're going in the potty. We're staying dry all night. Like, I haven't put him in a diaper in days now. Now, when we go to the dentist tomorrow, because of the car ride and all that, I will probably put him in a pull-up. But when we're just around the house or going even like Walmart or somewhere like that, I'll just put him in his underwear. So he's doing really well. And we're going to take him to his favorite Mexican restaurant, the one that has the lunch buffet. It's so good. He's free. I think everybody under 4, all the kids are under 4 are free. So we're going to go later on today and have a Mexican lunch. I fasted dinner last night. I ate lunch and fasted dinner because I knew we were doing this. And I feel really good this morning. I got a little bit hungry before I went to bed. I ended up taking some NyQuil because I still have like cold symptoms, not as bad as yesterday. I'm definitely better. I probably should have taken some Dayquil this morning, but it's getting better. So I slept pretty good with the NyQuil. Kind of knocked me out, but I was a little hungry before I went to bed, but it went away really fast. And I don't feel hungry at all this morning. I feel great. So anyway, I do intermittent fasting. If you don't know, I feel like I talk about it all the time, so I'm not going to blab on about it, but I love how I feel doing intermittent fasting. And usually I eat 1 meal a day. So I'm going to eat a big lunch at this Mexican restaurant. They have a buffet, all kinds of food, like anything you could want Mexican food wise on this buffet is so good. And Mark will love going. So I'm going to go ahead and run into these grocery stores. I'll meet you guys back at home and we'll do a grocery haul. All right, you guys, I am back. Went to all my stores and I think I did really good. I found some pretty good deals. All of this was under $100, which I think I did really well. I did use a basket at Walmart and Kroger. At Aldi, they don't have baskets at mine, so I used a cart, but it still could have fit in a basket. So I really tried to, well, let me tell you this. I had to go back into Kroger, so I had 2 baskets there. I was going to get the muffins at Walmart, but Walmart was out. So I had to go back to Kroger. They were on sale anyway at Kroger, so they were almost the same price. My kids just like the Walmart ones better. So I had like a basket and a half at Kroger. But anyway, found some really good deals at Kroger especially. So I got a few extra things. But other than that, I did super great. Let me show you guys everything. Let's start at Aldi. I got some carrots. These organic ones were only 30 cents more, and they just looked better. They look fresher, and we like the small little ones better than the real thick ones. So we got a package of those. I got some green beans, mozzarella cheese for pizza, some cucumbers. They're still a really good price, like under $2 for those. Whole milk yogurts, the toasted coconut vanilla, Mark's favorite. We still have some other yogurt for Nate. lettuce, shredded lettuce. I know I could shred my own, but we just really like this on our burrito bowls, sandwiches, wraps, that kind of thing. We've been out of American cheese. I keep forgetting to get it, so I remembered American cheese. We're completely out of pasta. I don't know how that happens, so I'm going to slowly start buying more and kind of stocking up. Today I got bow tie and rotini. I checked the app, Walmart's app, when I was at Aldi just to make sure like who had the cheaper price. It was 92 cents at Aldi and 98 cents at Walmart. So very similar, but still like every penny adds up. So I just try to get it wherever's cheapest. Layla's squeaking something, and the house is so quiet because David has Mark at the church. They went to do what he needed to do before I got home. So I am just enjoying this so much. A grocery haul in peace. I got French toast sticks. So we got the original and the cinnamon. I love this stuff. I love to put it in chili. I love to put it on my burrito bowls. I love to put it in wraps, dip it in whatever. It's so good. It's less, well, I think it's a little over $2, but it was on sale for $1.98. It's so much better than name brand. I love it. Cottage cheese to eat, and also I'm going to put this in the lasagna I'm making. You can use ricotta, but I just prefer cottage cheese. This is a treat because I've seen people talk about this in my Facebook group. Premium cherry mascarpone strudel, imported from Germany. Everybody says how good this is, and this looks like something that's like right up my alley. So I got this as a treat. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer and pull it out when one day I feel like eating it. Parmesan cheese, and that is everything at Aldi. I think my total was $36 and some change. All right, moving on to Kroger. Kroger I hit at the exact right time. They had so many deals. So some of this I got on my first trip, and then I went back and they had even more deals out. So I like need to check back there every 30 minutes, I guess. They're putting out stuff and marking stuff down. So here's my little bites. They were buy one, get one free. So I got both of these for $5.39 total for both of them. And I wanted to get the big box at Walmart of the Walmart brand, and they are $5 even, but they've been out of them. I should have known. So anyway, I got these. This was such a good deal. I am pumped. These are marked down. Like all the stickers fell off of them. 99 cents. They had so many of them. At first I went and got 2, and then when I went back I got 3 more. We can make tater tot casserole. We can make breakfast casserole. We can just eat these in the air from the air fryer. Oh my gosh. Tater tots for 99 cents for 2 pounds. So I got 5 bags of those. Strawberries were still $2.49, which is the cheapest price I can find in a long time. So I got 2 more pounds, and they look and smell really good. Biscuits, $1.60. Yes, yes, yes. So they had a bunch of these. They also had Parker House rolls, Sister Schubert rolls marked down, but we just don't eat a lot of that. We do eat biscuits, so I got 2 of the frozen biscuits. And then when I went back, they had sour cream marked down to 99 cents. So I got 2 of the natural sour cream. It doesn't go bad till in February, and we'll definitely eat it down by then. We love sour cream in chili, soups, baked potatoes. Let's see, what else do we put sour cream in? All kinds of recipes, hash brown casserole, tater tot casserole. I love having this. Burrito bowls, tacos. So I love sour cream. Milk is still 99 cents a half gallon. And we have 2 cards because you can do it one for every phone number. And David has a card and I have a card. So you have to have the digital coupons to get these for 99 cents. I already got my 5 on my card. So I had 5 more I could get on David's card. However, we don't have room in our fridge for 5 more. So I just got 2 more. Milk, $1.98 for a whole gallon is awesome. So 2 more half-gallon milks. And I believe that was it. I spent $22 at Kroger. And then moving on to Walmart, $29 I think is what I spent at Walmart. So I did super good. And that maybe that, yeah, $29. I saw these. I wasn't planning on buying them, but Lucy really liked these last year when I got them. They have them out for Valentine's Day. They're little heart-shaped nuggets, and I just knew she would love them, so I got them for her. My powder, I brought this like expensive for me powder. It was like over $15, which is more than I normally pay just for powder. But it broke and shattered all over my bathroom floor, and it was brand new. So I just got a cheap Wet n Wild powder. I just use this to set my under eyes. Whoa. I got a top coat, as I realized when I did my nails the other night, I was completely out. And then I've never tried this. I really wanted to get the baby lips, the Maybelline baby lips kind. It's like tinted moisturizing chap lipstick kind of thing. But they had like locks on them. Like you had to get somebody to come over there. Hold on, drop this. You had to get somebody to come over there and unlock them. They were like $3. What? This is actually more expensive and it wasn't locked down. So we're going to try the CoverGirl Tinted Lip Balm. This is in Cherry Issue. It's like a berry color. So we'll see. But I was very bummed for the baby lips to be like that. Okay. We are almost out of dental flossers for the kids. So I got some more. I got some bananas. Oven ready lasagna was so much more expensive at Aldi. They had it, which I was going to buy it. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go check at Walmart and see on the app. They were way cheaper. Like Walmart's was so much cheaper and they're the exact same ounces. Because at first I thought, well, maybe Aldi's is a bigger box. No, it was over $2. It was like $2.68, I think, at Aldi. And it was like $1.60 or something at Walmart. So $1 cheaper. All right, hold on. All right, that was David. Him and Mark are headed back home, so they're going to come pick me up. So anyway, what was I saying? Lasagna noodles cheaper at Walmart. And I just went by the clearance aisle at Walmart because I always check there. And they had a ton of stuff. Nothing really that struck my fancy. But they did have these holiday cereals. And I scanned them. They did not have a price on them at all. So I'm like, are they marked down? So I scanned them with the app and they were $1.19 a box, which for this big family size cereal, that's really good. They had a ton of them, a bunch of the sugar cookie toast crunch and then a bunch of the apple pie toast crunch. So we love these and we'll use them. Y'all know we have a lot of cereal, but I just stock up when I find it. And then sometimes it'll be months before I see another good deal. So we like to use these as desserts or little snacks. Anyway, sugar cookie toast crunch, and I got 2 of those and then 1 of the apple pie toast crunch. So I'll have to let you guys know. If you guys know if those are good, let me know. But I mean, how can they be bad? I'm sure they're good. And that is everything. Okay, I'm going to put all this away real quick and we're going to head to eat Mexican food. Woo, I'm so excited. And let's check, live check of my fasting app. And let's see, trying to get it open here. Let's see how long I've been fasting. 22 hours, 46 minutes, and 59 seconds. So I'm doing super good. I wonder if I can make it to 23 hours. I just need 13 more minutes. Surely I can make it 13 more minutes. I'm going to take my supplement real quick here in a minute, and then we'll break our fast and go eat Mexican food. So Layla wishes she could come eat Mexican food, don't you? You're blurry. There you go. Don't you wish you could come? They don't let doggies come. Yeah. All right, you guys. See y'all back in a little bit. All right, you guys. The kiddos are home, so I thought I'd show you. Boom. Empty. Let's check Lucy's. She has a few things left. She did not eat her pepperoni. They're still ice cold from being in her ice pack. So we'll save these for later and just a few other things. So I did load her box down. So that's how they did. We'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and clean these boxes up and figure out what to do about dinner. Can y'all see me okay? Am I crazy? I should have redone my hair. We had a great lunch. I don't think I've talked to you guys since lunch. Came home. Mark took a nap, and y'all, I took a Dayquil because I'm still just not feeling all the way right. Much better than yesterday, but still just not all the way there. And I passed out, took a nap for 2.5 hours, got up, and it was one of those naps where you're like, where am I? Is it time for school yet, Mom? It was just in another world. I made the kids, David got Nate off the bus, and I heard Lucy come in, but I still was just so tired. So I just enjoyed having some nap time. I just feel a lot more refreshed. Got up, made the kids dinner. We did a super easy dinner. I made Nate some mac and cheese. The other kids, I heated up some chicken nuggets. We did. Mark ate so much at lunch. I cannot even tell y'all how much he eats at Mexican. There was a buffet, so I can make his plate, which he just loves even more, because usually at those Mexican places, they throw a bunch of food on a plate, and he likes to he's very picky and he doesn't like his food to touch. You'll know all the things probably. And so I can make him a plate and like separate it all out for him a little better. He ate like 2 platefuls of food. It was crazy. And like we got done eating and he probably ate for 30 minutes after us. He just loves it so much. So I just gave him like a snacky dinner because I'm like, I bet you are still stuffed. So he's not even really eating it. I'm like, I'm going to just like leave it out for you. I think you tanked up at lunch. We broke into, so when we first got home, I wanted just a little sweet something to kind of finish off. I don't know, I like to end my eating window with a little sweet treat. And so I broke open those sugar cookie toast crunch cereals. Y'all, those are so good. They were delicious. They taste just like a sugar cookie. And I made David try them. And when Lucy got home, she doesn't even like cinnamon toast crunch. But I'm like, just try these. They taste like sugar cookies. She loved them. And so, anyway, I thought, you know what? I need to run back up to Walmart and just see if there's any more. Well, then I got a notification from Ibotta because my Walmart account is linked with Ibotta. And so sometimes stuff will just come off. And because I bought those cereals marked down, they gave me like $1 back. So I got 3 big boxes of cereal for like $2.40 for all of it because they gave me $1 off. So I thought, you know what, I should run back up there and just see if they have any more. And then I started thinking, well, I really need to walk because I think I would feel better if I got back into walking. But as you can see, it's getting to be dark and I don't want to walk in the dark. That's just kind of creepy. So what I'm going to do is I put my walking shoes on. I'm going to walk around Walmart. I used to do this all the time. I need to get like 5,000 more steps. And I just thought, let's go for a walk in Walmart. I'll walk the perimeter until I get my 5,000 steps, and then I'll just check and see if they have any more of those cereals. They probably won't because that's a really good deal, but they did have quite a few boxes, so I'll just check and see. If not, no big deal. We still have, you know, I got 3 boxes, so that'll be enough for a little treat. But since they're so delicious, I thought, let's check and see if there's any more. And then while I'm out, I may run into Kroger too, because Kroger was marking stuff down like crazy. And I just want to see if there's anything new added. So I'm going to go get some steps in. I'm going to put my podcast in. I only allow myself to listen to this certain podcast, my favorite podcast, Crime Weekly. I only allow myself to do it while I'm on a walk. And normally I do it in the morning, but because I had the dentist appointment this morning and then tomorrow Mark's dentist appointment, I'm not going to be able to do it till Wednesday. So I'm going to let myself listen to my Crime Weekly as I'm walking. Like I'm going to do like speed walking in Walmart. I used to do this when I was pregnant because when I was pregnant with Lucy and Nate, we lived in Texas. It was so hot when I was pregnant with them this summer. And to like induce labor, I would go to Target or Walmart and walk. And people thought I was crazy because I was this like 9-month pregnant lady just like power walking in Target. But you got to do what you got to do. Nate was a week late. I tried everything to get him out. Anyway, Nate had a really great day. He kept talking to them though he said something like, and I know it's getting dark, so I'm going to go. He kept telling them something like, I keep thinking about my terminally ill grandmother. I don't know where he heard that. And apparently the teachers were very concerned that he has a terminally ill grandmother. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay. And so I had to write a note and say, you know what? He does not have a terminally ill grandmother, thankfully. And I'm very sorry that he said that, but he probably read it from a big Nate book or something and he's repeating it. So anyway, that was the excitement of the day. I'm going to go walk and I'll let you guys know how many steps I get and if I find any good deals. I have 5,343 steps right now. I don't want to come back home until I'm at 10,000. So let's get it done. Guys, look what our Walmart just added. How cool. This is so nice. I'm so glad they have this for mamas. All right, you guys, I'm back. There's football going on, but I think you guys could probably still hear me. Oh, that's my heart rate. Let's see. I have 10,623 steps. So I walked, then I got what I was looking for and a couple extra things. So I'll show you guys that little bonus haul. They still had a bunch of the cereals. So I got 4 more boxes, $1.19 a box. I think they're still there because people don't know how cheap they are. They don't have a sticker on them or anything. They're just with the clearance foods. And, but they're scanning $1.19 and ringing up that. So it's such a good deal and they're delicious. And then I found all the Christmas stuff. I didn't realize our store even had Christmas stuff 90% off. They've moved it all to the very back of the store where you wouldn't even go back there unless you knew it, you know? So there was so much stuff. I got these napkins for the kids' lunches. I thought they don't even look Christmassy. They just look wintry. So I thought this would be fun for their lunches. 23 cents. And then I love these scent sickles to put in the Christmas tree. It makes it smell so good. Regularly, these are $7.98. I got it for 78 cents. I'm hoping the smell will last till next year if I keep it sealed. All of our Christmas stuff is still pulled down in the garage. So before we put it all up, I'll take all this Christmas stuff that I got out there and we'll just store it all for next year. I saw a salad online or on Facebook that looks so good, and you use roasted chickpeas in it. And I've been meaning to buy a can of chickpeas to try that salad. And I remember tonight when I was walking around, Lucy loves sweet pickles, and so I saw these sweet pickles and I got those for her. She'll be so excited. Also in that salad, you could put sunflower seeds, so I got some of those. And then I meant to buy broccoli and cauliflower this morning, and I totally forgot. So I remember tonight, my girl loves broccoli and cauliflower, and so do I. So I got that. And then, y'all, the wrapping paper was so cheap. Normally, I don't like buying wrapping paper and having to store it all year, but y'all, I got this roll of Paw Patrol wrapping paper for 42 cents. I got this scented, which I didn't even realize it was scented till I already bought it, scented gingerbread wrapping paper for 56 cents. And then this 2-pack, which is also double-sided, so really it's like 4 different designs. I got it for 54 cents. Or 52 cents. All of it was like 50 cents each. Crazy. So I'm just going to stick this in the garage and we'll have it for next year. So 20 bucks at Walmart. I got my steps in. We're getting everybody ready for bed, but I'll catch up with you guys in just a few minutes and we'll end the vlog. All right, you guys. So it is now the end of the night. Layla's in here eating her nightly food while I work. Like I've told you all a million times, she has access to this room all day, but she only comes in here to eat and drink usually when I'm in here. She just likes the company. So we just got the kids to bed. Mark is doing really well with his potty training. The amount of messages and comments that I have gotten from you guys, so many people telling me, I don't think Mark is ready for potty training. And I know like everybody was trying to help, so I'm not upset about those comments at all. I was really frustrated on the vlogs, and you know, I knew though, like in my heart, he was ready. There was a lot of signs he was showing, and so even though I was getting those comments, I just knew, like, I know you guys aren't seeing the whole thing, but I just knew, like, no, he really is ready. So the moral of the story is, you know best as a mom with what your baby's like, when the right time is. You know when they're not feeling good. You know them best. And don't listen to even well-meaning people who try to tell you otherwise. Yes, I love to get advice from others, but at the end of the day, like, usually in my heart of hearts, I know. I didn't try to potty train him too early. I knew he was showing a lot of the signs, and I knew, like, the longer I waited, the more fear would be built up in him, and I really just knew this was the right time, and he's doing so well. He is doing amazing. We're not even a week into this, and he's consistently staying dry and going in the potty. We still haven't, like I said, we still haven't mastered the poop thing, but it will come. So I feel like the method that I've always used, even though for Nate, because of his autism, it took years of doing this, Lucy took like one day. But the method I've always used is just lots of positivity, lots of celebrating, find what works for them in terms of rewards. Mark really likes the sticker and the M&M. That is like great for him. Nate didn't care about any of that. Lucy, the sticker worked for her. I think she got a sticker and a fruit snack when she did it. So you just gotta find what, every kid is different, but I feel like the positivity and the encouragement, it may not happen in one day or 3 days, but it will happen. And I just like to make it, especially if you have a kid who's kind of afraid of the potty, I think making it a really fun, positive thing, and like not getting upset for the accidents and being really encouraging and all of that, and just trying not to stress, even though it is stressful. It's stressful for them. It's stressful for you. It's just a stressful thing. Anyway, yay. I'm glad we're on the other side of this. But I do appreciate all the messages. I've gotten lots of advice. But at the end of the day, like, you know what's probably going to work with your kids, you know? And so take all the advice with like a grain of salt, and then do what your heart tells you to do. Because you probably know down deep, like, is this the right time? And I knew, like, once I started, even though the first few days weren't going well, like, I was afraid if we went back to diapers, then he would get like a total mixed message, and it would just like reinforce the fear. I also think that the biggest deterrent for them, or the biggest deterrent for them not to pee and poop with their pants, is for them to feel it. And so pull-ups are convenient, but I have not found a lot of success just letting them be in pull-ups, because they don't have a lot of motivation to not pee and poop in the pull-ups. They feel like a diaper, so they're going to keep them dry and not allow them to feel wet. So, like I told y'all, like, we don't really like to put them in pull-ups. I like to go straight to big girl underwear. And of course we'll do pull-ups, like, if we have to, if we're in the car, or we're going, like, tomorrow we're going to the dentist, I'll probably put a pull-up on him, just because, again, that's a scary situation, and I don't want, have to worry about going potty and all of that. But, if he goes like right before we leave, then he probably more than fine just to wait till we get home. But I'll still probably put a pull-up on just in case. But I do think it's really important for kids to feel wet, and they don't like that. Nobody likes that feeling, and that's a good motivator to make it to the potty. So anyway, it's going really well. I got a lot of good deals today. That was really fun. And it was awesome walking around in Walmart. I know I did spend money, but I used to go walk around in Walmart all the time, or I go walk in the mall. And so this time of the year where it's really cold, I may employ this. And I think it's more fun to like do laps in Walmart than like even walk on a treadmill. I love to people watch. I love to just like look around the shop a little bit as I walk. So anyway, maybe I'll do that while it's real cold out. But anyway, that is it. Or like on rainy days or something like that. I still love moving and walking outside, but I got my walk in, I got my steps in. I am tired, y'all. I still have like a tail end of this cold, and I just think I feel the exhaustion part of it. David's watching the national championship game, and so I'm going to edit this video and go to bed. I took a really long nap today. I'm still tired. Like, I feel like I could have slept all day. So I'm going to do that. And then tomorrow we've got to get up early and go to the dentist part 2. So I love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you like the vlog, the best way to let me know is to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you are new. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I know